The Sahara, an ocean of sand, stark, unforgiving, indifferent. But beneath a sky teeming with stars, secrets simmer, Mauritania. A land where time bends, where ancient whispers echo in the dunes, and where vibrant culture explodes in the heart of the desert. We're going to kick sand on the romanticized notion of getting away from it all. Because here, you're never truly alone. The ghosts of traders and empires haunt the ruins, and the desert tribes, they know things, man. Things you can't learn from books. Consider this your travel guide, your crash course in a country that'll leave you breathless. Literally, at times thanks to the cuisine. Forget your preconceived notions of history. We're not talking dusty museums and velvet ropes. We're talking about Ouadane, Chinguetti, Tichit, Oualata, UNESCO World Heritage Sites, yeah, but also living, breathing testaments to a time when these desolate plains pulsed with the lifeblood of caravans laden with gold, salt, and slaves. See, these ksur, these fortified trading centers, they weren't just about commerce, they were cultural crossroads. Islamic scholars, poets, mathematicians, they all converged here, leaving behind a legacy etched in stone and whispered on the wind. Get lost in the labyrinthine alleyways. Run your hand over the faded manuscripts in the libraries. This is history you can taste, smell, feel. You think you've seen the desert, felt its power, think again. The Richat structure, they call it the Eye of the Sahara. 50 kilometers across, this bullseye in the sand was once thought to be an impact crater. Now scientists think it's something even weirder, something born from the Earth itself millions of years ago. You fly over it, you see the concentric rings, you feel insignificant, a speck in the face of geological time, and you realize out here, nature doesn't just inspire awe, it humbles you. Forget your sterile supermarkets. This is a market in the truest sense of the word. Chaos reigns as fishermen haul in their catch, the air thick with the smell of salt and fish and sweat. Haggling is an art form here, a dance between buyer and seller, each trying to outwit the other. But don't be afraid to dive in. This is where you'll find the freshest seafood, the lifeblood of the city. Grab a plate of grilled fish, spiced just right, and wash it down with some strong, sweet tea. Trust me, it'll be the best damn meal you'll have in Mauritania. Imagine this, the Atlantic crashing against the Sahara, creating a haven for life in the most unexpected of places. This is the Banc National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a testament to the power of nature. Pelicans, flamingos, terns, they flock here by the thousands, drawn by the abundance of fish. Hop on a pirogue, a traditional wooden canoe, and glide through the shallows. The silence is broken only by the calls of birds and the lapping of water against the hull. It's a side of Mauritania most tourists never see, a serene escape from the hustle and bustle. Forget Coachella, this is the real deal. Every year, Nouakchott explodes in a riot of color and sound as musicians, dancers, and artists from across Africa and the Arab world descend upon the city. Traditional Mauritanian music with its hypnotic rhythms and soulful melodies will get under your skin, make you want to move. This isn't just a festival. It's a celebration of Mauritanian culture, a chance to experience the soul of the country. Lose yourself in the music, the dancing, the energy. This is what it means to be alive. The desert isn't all flat, endless sand, you know. Head east and you'll hit the Adra Mountains, a landscape sculpted by wind and time. Towering cliffs, canyons carved by ancient rivers, oases clinging to life. It's like stepping onto another planet. Hike through the canyons, marvel at the rock formations, and discover the ruins of ancient settlements clinging precariously to the cliffs. It's a challenging trek, no doubt, but the views from the top, worth every drop of sweat. You'll feel like you're on top of the world. Imagine a library, not of sleek computers and sterile silence, but of crumbling manuscripts, the air thick with the smell of ancient paper and dust. The libraries of Chinguetti are more than just repositories of knowledge. They're time capsules, preserving a legacy that could easily have been lost to the sands. Islamic law, astronomy, mathematics, the breadth of knowledge contained within these fragile pages is staggering. Handle a 1,000-year-old text, marvel at the elegant calligraphy, and realize the power of knowledge, even in the most unexpected of places. forget your five-star hotel. To truly understand Mauritania, you need to venture out with the nomads. These are the people who've survived in one of the harshest environments on Earth for centuries, their lives dictated by the rhythms of the desert. Share a meal with them, drink tea under the stars, listen to their stories. You'll learn more about resilience, hospitality, and the interconnectedness of life than any guidebook could ever teach you. The smell hits you first, a briny, fishy scent that speaks of the sea. Then you see them, the pirogues, brightly painted wooden boats returning from a night of fishing. The catch is hauled ashore, a chaotic ballet of men, nets, and fish. This is the Port de Pêche, the heart of Nouakchot's fishing industry. Grab a seat at one of the makeshift restaurants lining the docks and order a plate of fish, grilled over charcoal and seasoned with nothing more than salt and lemon. It's fresh, it's simple, it's delicious. This ain't your typical tourist trap. Zouarat is a mining town, raw, gritty, built on iron ore. The landscape is scarred by mines, the air thick with dust. It's a stark reminder of the economic realities of Mauritania, a country rich in resources but still struggling with poverty. Take a ride on the iron ore train, a 3-kilometer-long behemoth that snakes its way across the desert. Talk to the miners, hear their stories. Zouarat might not be pretty, but it's a side of Mauritania you shouldn't ignore. From ancient Ksur whispering tales of forgotten empires, to the vibrant chaos of the Nouakchott fish market, Mauritania is a land of contrasts, a place where the past and present collide. It's a country that gets under your skin, stays with you long after you've left. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and answer the call of the Sahara. Just remember, don't come looking for souvenirs. The greatest treasures you'll find here are the experiences, the encounters, the stories.